DC News Now. Another nice day today, but we're tracking when rain returns to our region. Police investigating a triple shooting in DC, the latest in the search for a suspect.
Well, the first day of school is approaching and the mayor released her guide to a successful school year. I'll tell you all about it.
Get the help you need right in time for classes. Tips on finding the best scholarships. And the power of smiling.
It actually produces more white blood cells.
Learn more in today's Wellness Wednesday.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Good afternoon, DNV. I'm Liberty Simmons. Thank you for joining us for DC News Now at noon. I'm filling in for Mark Hall. And you might be able to see some haze out there in the skies this afternoon, but meteorologist Damon Matson, you're telling us it's from wildfires up north, but it's not going to affect our day too badly, right?
Bingo. Yes, Liberty. It's going to be noticeable, no doubt, especially as we get later in the day. But all in all, we should continue to see rather quiet and comfortable conditions regardless. Here's a look at where all of this haze is coming from. I know a lot of us remember the fact that we had some really bad smoke from wildfires last summer that came from Canada. Here's where the current activity is. It's back across the central part of the country there, all the way north of the Dakotas, but given our current weather pattern, we're getting a bit of a northerly wind flow down across eastern Canada into the northeast, and that is what's funneling some of this haze from that smoke into parts of the DMV. But thankfully enough here, the worst of this smoke and haze is going to stay just north of us. You have to go all the way up into parts of Quebec to really see that more impactful smoke and haze. But for us here in the DMV, we'll just see that little bit of a change up in our sky. But no, that smoke and haze is not going to make it to the ground and cause any sort of air quality concerns. So while we'll have the haze in the sky, it is still going to be a downright beautiful day. Temperatures will be a little bit warmer. We're expecting middle to upper 80s later this afternoon. But because we have that northerly wind flow, we're still not seeing any sort of humidity. So it will be downright beautiful today. We're likely to keep that trend going again tomorrow, but by this weekend, showers and storms are back in the forecast. We'll talk about that incoming chance for rainfall coming up here in just a bit.
All right, thanks, Damon. All right now in the district, police are investigating a shooting that wounded a teenage girl. The call came in after 10 this morning on Banger Street in Southeast. Now, we'll make sure to keep you updated on air and online at dcnewsnow.com. And developing now, police are investigating a triple shooting out of Northeast DC. All 3 victims are recovering at the hospital. Police say it was near the intersection where they found a man and woman suffering from gunshot wounds along Minnesota Avenue Northeast. Now, officers are still searching for those responsible. Now, Metropolitan Police 6th District officers responded to that scene just before midnight. They say they found that man and woman in the 3700 block of Minnesota Avenue Northeast, and they rushed those 2 victims to the hospital. Officers say minutes later, a 3rd victim showed up at a nearby firehouse, and they say that man also suffered from gunshot wounds. They believe they were sustained in that same shooting. Now, all 3 victims are being treated at the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. And police have not released the ages of the victims nor any suspect information at this time, but they do urge anyone with information on this shooting to contact them. TSA says a passenger attempted to bring a stun gun through Reagan National Airport. The device right here on your screen disguised to look like an iPhone. The agency says this happened on Monday. According to TSA, a stun gun can be packed in your checked bag, but not in your carry-on. Officials say the batteries have to be removed, however, if you do have it in your checked bag. It can never be on your carry-on. And we spoke with a passenger who says it's scary to hear of a disguised weapon at an airport.
A folder of crazy things. I suppose this is just one more, object to go with the big knives and the guns and what have you, but that's pretty ingenious and also disturbing.
A TSA spokesperson says taking a stun gun through the airport is banned, but not illegal. They say the person who attempted to bring this through was not charged or arrested. And back to school week continues in Northern Virginia. Students heading back to the class today in 3 nearby counties. All students in Rappahannock County went back to school this morning. Fauquier County students also returning today. The county is reminding families to double check school supply lists for your child's school and grade level. And Frederick County is hosting a transition day today before tomorrow's official return to class. And with kids going back to school in the district in a little over 2 weeks, the mayor has released her annual back to school guide for everything parents and students need to know. DC News Now's Yamari Sase spoke to parents about how they're preparing.
Well, in a few weeks, Southern Elementary here in Northwest, along with all the schools across the district, will be welcoming students back to school. And they'll also be welcoming some new programs, including the Emotional Learning Program and also financial literacy. And the goal is to help students navigate life outside of the classroom. Now, in the D.C. Mayor's Back to School Guide, the new Social and Emotional Learning Program will help students apply knowledge and attitudes to help them develop healthy identities, manage emotions, and also achieve their goals. While the new Financial Literacy Program will be an elective for high school students, that will help teach them how to make good financial decisions. Now, the guide also emphasizes these reminders for parents as we enter a new school year. Make sure your child has all their shots. Also, attendance is very important. 18 absences in a school year will set your child back, which is about 2 absences a month. So you want to make sure that your child is in school as much as possible. There's also a variety of after-school activities, free tutoring, and sports programs the district has to offer to help keep students engaged after school. And that includes CTE programs for high school students. Now, when it comes to the family dynamic, family success centers and schools offer emotional, social, and behavioral support, and that does include mental health. And many parents and students are looking forward to the new school year.
My son's really excited to see his friends again. We've been traveling a lot, so just getting back and getting into routines and not staying up all night, things like that.
Now, the mayor's guide has so much information, including free transportation and also assistance when it comes to college tuition. You can find all of this on our website, dcnewsnow.com. And remember, the first day of school is August 26th. Reporting in Northwest D.C., I'm Yamari Sase, DC News Now.
Thanks, Jean-Marie. DCPS helping families get their kids to and from school, as well as other school-related activities. One option is the Kids Ride Free program. It gives kids free access to Metro. Schools should provide details on how to get a Kids Ride Free Smart Trip card. There's also the Safe Passage program. Trained adults will be assigned to routes around DC and guide and monitor students on the commute. Now, skilled violence interrupters will also be available to help keep kids safe. Now, in Prince George's County, several changes are coming to bus stop locations and school schedules this year, and parents have an opportunity to make their voices heard today. Now, this school year, PGCPS is shifting to 3 standard start times, and they are 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30 a.m. The district says this will help improve efficiency. Now, 85% of students will have either no change or a change of under 15 minutes. PGCPS is also decreasing the number of stops and relocating some stops as well. Now, the district also says this will improve on-time pickups, and no stops can be no more than 2 miles from a student's home. And parents have 2 more chances to ask questions and give feedbacks on the changes. The information session is being held at High Point High School in Beltsville tonight, and that's from 6 to 7:30. It will also be streamed live on YouTube. The final session is at Oxon Hill High School tomorrow at 6 p.m. Millions of students need help paying for college. Now, there are student loans, but even better, scholarships won't have to make you pay them back. Now, DC News Now's Ben Dennis spoke with local school counselors with tips on the many different kinds of financial awards out there families may not even know about.
Until deadlines to apply for scholarships could bring stress, but also less money available to students, as some websites say that they can help students search for scholarships. We're finding ways to grab the most amount of scholarship money from local, regional, and national sources.
Grabbing cash for college.
80% of college families said scholarships made it possible to attend school, according to a new survey from Sallie Mae, adding that 64% of families received scholarships from colleges and universities last school year.
Students should always apply early if they can.
William S. Wine and Jessica Gilbert are guiding high school students in Alexandria City Public Schools, saying the first step to rack up scholarship money is to apply to schools early and be reviewed for money that they offer.
If you have strong grades, you may qualify for a merit scholarship just by applying to the college.
The scholarship breakdown: those offered by colleges, local, state, and national governments, and private groups.
It is amazing to me how many times we get calls from nonprofits saying, please give us somebody we can give this money to.
To search for scholarships, touch base with the school counselor and consider online search engines to identify some you may qualify for. Gilbert says find a way to verify what's posted.
If there's supposed to be a contact person there, they may not be listed, or there's no phone number or address for actual company. Do they have previous awardees and, pictures, and can describe the profile of the previous winners as well?
And Alexandria school counselors also added, don't pay for a scholarship application fee from those online search engines. Submit those independently. As for most application deadlines, they say between October and March. Ben Dennis, back to you.
Thanks, Ben. And DC's Summer Restaurant Week is underway. Meals range from $25 to $65 a person. And you can get those meals from over 20 restaurants across the district right now. Now, if you participate, you will be automatically enrolled to win randomly prizes at the end of Restaurant Week as well. DC News Now caught up with the district's deputy mayor for planning and economic development. They spoke about the importance of this event.
Always important to support local and small businesses. One, entrepreneurs are great employers of our local people, and so that's one reason. Another is that it promotes creativity and innovation in our economy generally.
And we have a full list of the participating restaurants on our website at dcnewsnow.com.